i-dle, skaiwater, mono, let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It, Music Reviews Season 12. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Guys, we got a pretty good episode for you today. Now, we're doing a little bit of some K-pop. It's been a while since I've done some K-pop. I said I was going to talk about K-pop, last week, around that weekend. And here we are. Now, I really did not want to review this song. I'm just going to be real with y'all. I saw the front, thumbnail, and I saw, the feature, and I was just like, oh, God. Every time I listen to one of these K-pop songs and they just kind of throw in a rapper, it's just like, man, this is going to be one of the most generic-ass songs I'm ever going to hear in my fucking life. I remember when BTS dropped a song and they were featuring Megan Thee Stallion, and I was like, oh, right, I think that's a better, rapper choice. Then I check out the song, and Megan Thee Stallion and BTS just come together with a very generic-ass song. Now, I would take Megan Thee Stallion over skaiwater any fucking day of the week. skaiwater is god-awful. This man had one song that I liked in my whole entire, listening to music. skaiwater's just not good. I'd rather listen to Lil Uzi Vert over any of skaiwater's fucking music. But anyways, let's get into this song. Man, this song is so fucking generic. It pisses me off. I used to listen to, K-pop. I used to, in 2016, the good-ass era where, the songs were so fucking good. And I constantly get reminded in the new age of K-pop of what these fucking generic-ass groups do. You can have a message to your song, but no message on a song is going to excuse the quality. It's going to excuse how fucking bad it sounds. This beat is EDM slop. I'm not even kidding with you. It is EDM slop. I've heard these same ass synths. I've heard this same ass fucking EDM bass. It just blows my mind how these companies can put together some of the most generic ass beats you ever heard in your fucking life. Blackpink's coming back. And I swear, if Blackpink drops their little mini album and it has only songs where it's the same ass fucking generic EDM sound, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. You can't sit up here and tell me, that this is any fucking good. When you're listening to a song that
When you want your spring break to feel like and your kids' pool day to feel like and your hotel bed to feel like ooh, and room service to feel like, because at Hilton, hospitality feels like
your cabana's ready. Would you like fresh towels?
It matters where you stay. Book now at Hilton.com. Hilton, for the stay.
I feel like you've just put into an AI fucking generator. Come on. What the fuck are we doing? Add a fucking beat switch. Add some drum switches. I remember when K-pop, had all these different fucking members and had all these different ass switch-ups, had everything to keep you into the song. What does this do? Fucking nothing. I just had a voice crack because that's how fucking pissed off I'm getting thinking about this stupid ass song. And I can't lie to you. You can't do a message and have a message in a song if you're going to just make a shitty ass generic fucking song. It just blows my mind how terrible this shit actually fucking sounds. I sit here and I'm like, oh man, maybe I'm gonna have a good time listening to the song. Maybe I'm gonna have a fucking great time. Maybe this is gonna sound good. And then I hear these people sing gay and straight so badly. So badly. It's just what the fuck are we doing? Who made this song? Did a company go, hey, we want to get that audience, so make sure you mention gays. Make sure you mention straight people too. We want to keep those people too. This song feels so corporate. From the instrumental, from the vocals, from each fucking member singing, everything about this is way too corporate. I reviewed a song recently, In the winter storm, XG came out with a really good ass song. Switch Ups had that R&B sound, which I really love what new K-pop groups are doing. Had really good vocals, really good singing, and really nice fucking banging beat. Where the fuck is any of that here? This shit sounds fucking ass. I'd rather hit my head against the steering wheel and then fucking crash. Because that's what the fuck I'm hearing. Bullshit. And then skaiwater comes on here. And I'm thinking skaiwater. You're gonna have a good time on this beat. There's no way you can fuck this shit up. And then skaiwater fucks this shit up. I thought skaiwater could at least flow on a beat. But this man is offbeat. His auto-tune sounds like he's falling apart. Sounds like he's throwing up while he's fucking recording. This group and this company couldn't be like, oh, this shit is fire. No, they had to be like, this shit is ass, but let's just throw it in anyways. How is this song trending? How does this song have any fucking push to it? I feel like any push to the song should immediately kill the fucking momentum when you first click on it, because you're like, oh, this is just another generic ass fucking K-pop song. But guess what? Hey, it mentioned the gays, it mentioned the straight, it has the, love everybody, so it has that message to it. Is that the only thing that makes this song unique? Makes this song sound good? Makes no fucking sense to me. This shit is ass. This shit is boring to listen to. I'd rather listen to some fucking teacher with long-ass nails scratch at a chalkboard for fucking 2 minutes than listen to this fucking 2 minutes of EDM bullshit slop. So overall, when we talk about i-dle and skaiwater, well, I died listening to this song. Mono is fucking ass from the instrumental. The generic drums, the generic synths, the generic bass, the vocals, the verses, everything about this sucks. It's the same flow, same vocal delivery. The only thing that's a little bit different is that they mention the straight and gays. So, if you're straight or gay, maybe you're going to have a good time listening to this, but I'm going to be fucking real with you. I'd rather do anything else than listen to this godforsaken song. And skaiwater, what the fuck are you doing? At least Megan Thee Stallion was flowing with her BTS feature. What the fuck are you doing? Anyways, I'm just going to give this song like a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. What'd y'all think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. We're dropping new content every single day. And thank y'all so much for listening to this podcast episode. It means a lot to me. I love doing this. Even if it's a song that I don't like, hey, I love coming on here just talking about music with y'all. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Yeah, guys.